Queen, so new setup. Don't know how if I'll be filming here for some holiday videos, but I just thought since it is a holiday, it is technically Black Friday now because it's like 1:45 in the morning or something like that. Let me check the time. But I just got back from the Sears haul and it's 1:50 a.m. I was gonna do a follow me around like Thanksgiving Day vlog, and I did film like the first part of it, and I did say I would follow up at Sears and stuff because I knew that's where I was going, but it totally slipped my mind because literally all the good deals, and I'm gonna show you and I have my receipts to give you exact prices on like the Black Friday deals. Obviously you won't be able to get these deals, but I believe because it is holidays and they will have like coupons and stuff, and I'll tell you how to get coupons and everything like that. You should be able to get somewhat of a good deal still at the very least. And let's get into it. So, the first reason why we went to Sears, I had seen a ring that I really wanted, and aside from that, let me just go in real quick. Jewelry of the day is my Sky Blue Topaz ring, my Sofia Vergara ring, you can watch that review, my Versus Versace watch review, you can watch that, and then my Skulls on Fire jewelry, you can watch that review as well. And then this shirt, I don't know, I liked it because it matches like the colors and stuff, and I like this ring because I feel like I can start stacking it. And the ring that I want, well, that I wanted at the time, regular price is $149, and it is a Swiss Blue Topaz Sterling Silver split ring, size 7, and I want to say probably the size are either white topaz or created white sapphire. Now, this ring is similar to a ring that I wanted from the Sofia Vergara collection. And the way you can tell that pieces are from the Sofia Vergara collection is obviously they all have like a little secret hidden emerald. If you can see that. They all have an emerald. Some, like this one, have 2. Other pieces have 1. They're on the side. You know, it's a little secret hidden emerald. Kind of like your Vera Wang. They have like a blue sapphire, I believe. But this one I saw because I wanted, because there are 2 styles of this ring similar in the Sofia Vergara collection at K Jewelers, which you can only buy there. And you can only get it through credit and not layaway. Well, you can buy it, but, you know, if you don't want to, or you don't have the money at the moment, you can get it through credit and stuff like that. And I was planning to do that, and the ring was $199 for one, like, let's say, without the middle of this part. I'm going to show you the ring up close real quick. And the other one was $269, I believe, and that one had, like, a stone in the middle, like this one. So the one that I wanted was $269 because it would look basically the exact same thing as this one. So this is what this ring looks like. And as you can see, it is an X kind of cross ring. And like I showed you here, it has a stone in the middle. That is the Swiss Blue Topaz. And it has like the stones going around it. So the ring that looks like this, and it would have like a little emerald somewhere on the side or in between, like the little cross or something. That one was $269, and one, like, let's say without the stone in the middle, that one was $199. Obviously not the most cost effective when you compare it to this one. So this one, I got it because obviously I like the style. I've always wanted like these kinds of stackable rings and stuff like that. And this one I could wear like this. Or if I do want to stack it with my other pieces, kind of like Kylie Jenner and stuff, like I could put it on that finger. I could put it on this, you know, kind of use it as a knuckle ring, so to speak. And you know, I mean, the possibilities are endless, and I can even have it on the other hand because it's that kind of, I guess, diverse in its way and versatile. So I got that ring because I wanted it and stuff like that, and it was a good price, and it's very comparable to the other one. I kind of think this one's a little bit better because, you know, it's shiny and stuff like that. So that was the first purchase I made, and it was $149.99, but because it was Black Friday, I did not know this. So when I went in the previous day, which I'm so glad I didn't buy it or, like, go later that day to buy it, because it was, I believe, $51.99, and that was already, I think, 60% off or 75% off, somewhere between that. And I was like, oh, good deal, you know, because it was like 50-something, so it's like $100 off. But then they had an extra 30% off for Black Friday, which I didn't even know about. When my mom and I walked in, they had other stuff that I'm going to show you real quick. And I think the extra 30% off made it come out to $45.45, so obviously $45.45 for a $149 ring. That's basically, I would probably say, what, 80% off probably? So that was a good deal. I basically got a better ring than what I wanted at K's from the Sofia Vergara collection, even though I love Sofia Vergara. But that was the first thing that I got, and we have this wonderful sales associate, Brian, who always helps us with everything. We make so many layaways, and I'm going to talk about those right now. But One thing I did, because I've been looking for Lady Gaga's Fame, and they usually have fragrance gift sets for it. And I'm guessing this year they just don't or something, and they even told me that. And so I saw the tester bottle, and they've had this tester bottle for years there. They've had it for like since it came out. So I saw it. I decided to ask. I know usually they don't, but um, when I went to Bell's, they sold me the fake nails for the price of an EOS lip balm because I asked. I said, "Oh, that's a free gift. Like you just have it there in the like the cosmetics section." I said, "Can I take it or like whatever?" And the lady said, "Oh, just buy whatever, and I can give it to you because you can't just take it, you know." So I bought an EOS lip balm, and I explained to them. I said, "Okay, because like I've been going to Sears, you know." And I said, y'all don't have the gift sets, there's no bottles, y'all never carry the 3.4 ounce, y'all only have the 1 ounce stuff. And they probably would have given it to me, but the security guard there was just whatever. Um, and they sold it to me for $4.99, so it came out to $5.40. They just did whatever. I don't know what they did there, but $5.40. And I got the tester bottle, and I guess it's kind of cool because I mean it even says Lady Gaga Fame on it and stuff. And I don't have any more. Like I already ran out. So I mean I have a little bit of spray here and whatever, but I can't really find a 3.4 ounce bottle in store. I know I said I found like one at Marshall's, but they had taken that one. Bought it. So they sold me that for like $5.40. So I was just like, yeah, whatever. I was just like, I can just buy a soap for $1, but they're very adamant and not letting me go, so to speak. Talking about layaway. So this is a very good deal because already the gift sets, you know, sometimes they have a sticker price. And this is another thing that I didn't know. It was 40% off gift sets. And the gift sets already have a percent off, so you're not paying like your sticker price, so to speak. We got a red door. We put these on layaway. And like I said in the previous video, I did not know you could put fragrances in layaway. We would only put jewelry. But you can put, like we knew clothes and stuff like that, but we never like put clothes in layaway. But now my mom does. And now that we know we can put fragrances, like now that it's the holidays and like they add on like a certain percent or stuff like that, or maybe even after, like the after Christmas sale or clearance. I know clearance you can't put on layaway, but if it is sale, you can put those on layaway, so go check your Sears if you live by a Sears or a Kmart. So there is one gift set, and that is the red door, and I believe that one was $26.50. We got that one for $15.90. One of them was $18. It just says celebrity something, don't remember which scent that was. The One Direction Our Moment, that one was $24. I'll show you real quick the other One Direction one because I went to Macy's the day prior and that one was a different story and I should have brought that one in. But this is the One Direction You and I gift set, and I believe they still have this one at Macy's and it's still $65. But this one was the same price as the Our Moment one, so that one came out to $24, so that's like $41 in savings. But it came out cheaper, and I'll talk to you about that at the end. And then the Sofia Vergara, we got another one, and that's $30, and it came out to $18. Incredible Things by Taylor Swift, that one came out to $24 from $40. And then my mom got some shoes for like $20 and stuff. So, talking about that, I said, let's say that One Direction was $24. Well, I had coupons, and I did not know you could apply coupons to layaway, so that's even much greater of a saving. They can only do one, so kind of pick the one that's more cost effective for you, because I know for the jewelry we did a $5 off 51, and then I know for this one we used our Shopperway rewards member rewards points for those, and this layaway came out to $179, and we only put $10 down, so every 2 weeks you pay $45, and you basically get all the fragrance you want. Like literally we put so much. Because we're going to put these, but I'll show you those in a little bit, but we didn't. But, I mean, you get all the fragrance you want, literally. So, check that out. Check Sears.com. You scroll down to the bottom, and it's going to say, I believe Coupon Center has, like, little scissors and stuff like that. And it will be, they have $5 off of 50, which I believe expires January 3rd. They have the 10 or 15% off shoes or clothing. There's several 5 off of 50, and those are for like members or just regular people like that, or even fine jewelry, which I used for the layaway, I believe, if I'm sure. So for layaway, we put 3 pieces of jewelry, I believe, and they're all sterling silvers. Those like emeralds and aquamarines and stuff. And the original prices I think were like $150 plus $179 and stuff like that. So they came out to $80, $85, and $52. So those all came out to a grand total of $150 $57.74, and we put $20 down and stuff like that. So every 2 weeks for $160 basically worth of jewelry, you only pay $11.60. So obviously you can get all the jewelry you want. You guys have seen my jewelry collection video. The only pieces that I ever paid, like let's say like a huge chunk at once, is this Sofia Vergara piece, and obviously this one of my Skulls on Fire jewelry, because those are not from Sears. But you can put these pieces in layaway, like even this one, and you can accumulate a lot of stuff, you guys. So I highly recommend you guys going to Sears, and this is not a sponsored video, but it should be sponsored because the amount of money I've spent at Sears is just wow. So getting into the other fragrances that we bought, and I may just cut it off just to run upstairs and come back down and show you guys the other thing that I got at Macy's, which was kind of, I think, a pre-Black Friday doorbuster or something, but I will show you that. I will run back down, but let me just do this part first. So these ones, let's see. Okay, so this nude scent, it was, when I saw it in the store, it was just like, it was just there. It was just like that. Like somebody opened it, and I know it was on clearance because if you can see, anything that has this pink sticker is on clearance, and obviously the thing was open and stuff like that. And I scanned it, and I believe it came out to $8.76. And then I was just like, oh, it's open, you know, like what can I get since it's open? And they told me to just go to the register and ask, and they gave me 5% off, which was just 44 cents. So that just came out to like $8.32, I believe. So this one was $8.32, and it's just a 1 ounce of nude. I reviewed this fragrance already because I did get the gift set, but I mean, I was running out, so I was just like, just a little nude for like basically $8 and change. It was not that bad. And then we found this Beyonce Heat Wild Orchid, because they don't sell a lot of celebrity scents in Macy's, if you do remember me saying that, which is weird. They only have One Direction, Ariana Grande. But this is the Beyonce Heat Wild Orchid, and this is what I was talking about, where like you have your $52 value and your $21.99. Well, you never pay the sticker value at Sears, really, unless you buy a bottle. But they did have 20% off the bottles, but they won't have that by the time this video goes up. So, sorry about that, but I know you will find other deals. So this one is $13.19, because it was 40% off, basically. So, that one came out to $13.19, and then I needed just like a couple more dollars to get the $50 thing. So I was just like, okay, I'll just get a rollerball and stuff like that. So I hadn't got this fragrance, but I had been wanting this fragrance. They even had the pink print, but I got Onika by Nicki Minaj, the rollerball. You guys can see that. Let me open it, because I don't think I've ever smelled this scent. So we'll smell it together. It smells really good. I got some on my lip. It smells really good, you guys. So Onika by Nicki Minaj. May review the scent. So it was a rollerball, and we got this for, it's normally $16, but it came out to $11. And then again with the One Direction, this is, I believe, still at Macy's for $65. It says $85 there, and like if you went to Macy's, it was $65. And this is when Zayn was still in the band. It was, like they say, $40, but we got this for $24, and it is the full size gift set. So we got the You and I gift set for $24, and we got the Our Moment, but the Our Moment, like I said, is in layaway. So like I said, a $65 gift set that's still available at Macy's for $24, so that's like $41 in savings, basically. And if you want to add in tax, like 43 something probably, or 42 something with change. So I highly recommend you guys going to Sears, because not only can you put these fragrances on layaway with the sale price and a coupon, but also because since we do shop at Sears so much, they do have a point system, as do most stores. So like all the jewelry that I've been like accumulating points on, or buying, not putting in layaway and stuff like that, you do get points for. And I don't know if it's $100 equals, I mean 100 points equals $1, or 1,000 points equal $1, but I know for the fragrances that we bought, these, the One Direction, the Beyonce, the Nicki Minaj, and the Rihanna one, we used our Shop Your Way rewards points, and we had like $53.75, I think, in points. So we only ended up having to pay $3.10. So basically, obviously that was a lot saved. And then when you accumulate so much more jewelry and layaway and stuff like that, you can get the jewelry you like and jewelry you want and stuff. You guys, like I said, have seen my collection. you get points for those. So I said, not only can you get the jewelry you want, I said, now that I'm sharing with you guys, you can get the fragrances you want. And also, you can apply coupons to your layaway. So I highly recommend you going to Sears.com, like I said, scrolling down to Coupon Center, and finding those like 15% off coupons or this much off of this much. But you remember, you can only use one coupon per transaction. So if you want to make several layaways, so if you have like, I'd say $50 in fragrances, and then if you find a $5 off 50 in fine jewelry before January 3rd, I said do 2 layaways, and I said you can get like $10 off basically, you know. So you save $10 overall, but then also there may still be a sale, probably not 40% off for fragrance, that's about maybe 20 to 15% off, so I said that's still good. And then jewelry, they always have like up to 90% off, and this one was just like basically 90% off, so to speak, but not really. So obviously you can find some good deals. And let me just go upstairs real quick, just from Macy's. And if you guys remember me talking, I don't remember what video, probably like 2 videos or 1 video before this, you would know that I've been going to Ross and Marshalls and TJ Maxx in search of the Lady Gaga fragrance. But also, I've been looking for like the miniature fragrances, like the little coffrets or coffrets, don't really know how you say it. So usually when you go to your department stores, I believe they're about $50 to maybe $75, and sometimes it's like 3 pencil sprays, 4 pencil sprays, you know. A little overpriced, you know, just might as well buy like a 1 ounce fragrance, you know. But this one was 6 fragrances, and this one was $50, but it was on sale for $15 because it was a doorbuster deal. I don't know when that doorbuster ends, because, you know, I bought it yesterday, Wednesday. And I bought it kind of like when the store was closing, so I don't know if that was like a Wednesday thing only, or maybe it's all week, maybe until Saturday if you're lucky, or Sunday. But this was 6 designer miniature collectibles, and if you don't know what I mean, like it's like when you buy like a full set, gift set, you get like a little tiny one. So this is what it looks like. Obviously I've taken them out, so I had to run out. But it came with Bulgari Omnia Crystalline. Let me show you. This is Bulgari Omnia Crystalline. And then it came with Versace Bright Crystal. Gucci Guilty. You can hear that little sound that my couch is making every time. Fiore by Vince Camuto. And normally just 4 would cost you $50. $50 plus at your department store, or even Ross, Marshalls, or TJ Maxx. Because I had seen like the Coach miniature ones of 4. I had seen the Burberry ones of 4, and a couple other fragrance sets of miniature ones that were like either $35 to $50. But like I said, this one came with 6, and for $15, I thought this was a steal. So along with those 4, like let's say standard little mini gift sets that you would get, it came with DKNY's Be Delicious. And the last one was a new scent from Juicy Couture called I Am Juicy Couture. So like I said, 6 fragrances and a little miniature gift set. Obviously this is like a good stocking stuffer for someone or whatever. I just bought this because I like collecting the miniature like gift sets or miniature just versions of fragrance. I don't know why, it's kind of adorable. Like I did say, this was a Macy's thing, so again, not sponsored, but should be. So I don't know, this was a doorbuster. It is usually $50, and it was on sale for $15. And like I said, these are the miniature ones, so they're all your 0.17 to 0.25 ounce fragrances, except for your Gucci Guilty. This one is a 0.06, so obviously not a lot of fragrance in here. They cheat you with the size of the bottle, but you know, it's basically the little miniature version of a fragrance. Like when you buy a 3.4 ounce set, like if you were to buy like this big you and I, so to speak, like there would be a miniature like you and I fragrance. So that's what I mean when I say these come with your gift sets. So again, this doorbuster, I don't know when it lasts. So if you can still find this for $15, I highly recommend you getting one of these, because if there's a fragrance lover that you know or whatever like that, I said obviously this would make a very, very, very good gift for them. But again, go to Sears, you guys. Do separate transactions in the sense of layaway or purchases if you want fragrance or if you want jewelry. if you can still find those coupons, and if there's still like at least 15% off sales or whatever. But I know jewelry is like literally on sale, like year round, so to speak. So make a lot of layaways, guys. And you can get like all the fragrances you want. Like we put a lot of fragrance gift sets in layaway. And you know, like the Christmas gift sets usually range from like kind of the sticker price, like $21.99 is what you would find that Beyonce out here at Walmart for. And I was gonna buy one, and good thing, so to speak, that we went to Sears, because I said I didn't even get it for $21. Like I said, I got that for $13.19, so you save like $8 plus. So again, go to Sears. I know it probably won't be 40% off, but you can still find 15 to 20% off, or even wait till after Christmas and just make a lot of layaways. And again, just remember that clearance cannot go on layaway if it is clothing or fragrance. Only clearance jewelry can go on layaway. Layaway for jewelry is like free for all, but other stuff you just gotta ask and know. And remember to check your coupons on Sears.com. Go to the bottom coupon center and look up your $5 off of 50 for fine jewelry, and your $5 off a $50 purchase, and then 15 or 10% off your shoe purchase is 75 or more and stuff like that. And those ones don't expire till January 3rd, I believe, if I'm correct. So again, I highly recommend you guys going to Sears. Highly recommend you guys going, checking the coupons, making layaways and stuff like that, and just being very smart with your money. So that's because you'll be able to collect a lot of jewelry. Or you can just have a lot of fragrances. Listen, once I know that fragrances are on layaways, that was just, take my money, Sears. And again, not sponsored, but I should be sponsored by Sears. And wonderful salespeople. My sales associate, my mom and I, Brian, he is just amazing. And he is at the one in San Antonio at Ingram Park Mall. So Sears, I would highly recommend you guys giving Brian in the jewelry department like a really big raise or something, because he is so patient and he is just so understanding. And like literally, like in the jewelry department, they say like, oh, like nothing like clothing or anything basically not jewelry you can't put on layaway. They're like, yeah, go to another register. But Brian, like, we told him like, oh, we're gonna look up fragrances and stuff like that. And I was like, can we come back with you? And he was just like, yeah, like he totally like lets us have that freedom, so to speak. And we had that freedom with the first layaway of fragrances. When we came back, he was busy, and we asked the ladies like, can we do it? And they're like, oh no, like you have to go over there and stuff. And we're like, we just didn't want to go Brian. And they're like, no, you have to go over there. So Brian is a very, very good salesperson. So Sears, again, find him at Ingram Park Mall here in San Antonio, Texas, and just give him like a all expense paid vacation to wherever he wants, and pay off his college, because he is a hard-working person. He has been, I think he was working from 6, and I don't think he gets off till 1, and then like he has to come in, I think, at 5, so like he only has like a 4-hour break, you know, like people are working him 24 hours basically. But I don't know, he was a very good sales associate, and like I said, he helped us with the coupons and stuff like that. And you get coupons when you make purchases, so also see how you can use those coupons that you get with purchases. I mean, they only give you like 4 days to use those, which is so weird. But again, like I said, layaway. Like you can just accumulate so much more jewelry. It's so worth it, so much worth the wait, so to speak, and everything like that. So, I mean, who needs Christmas when you can just keep putting in a lot of layaways and just have Christmas every like couple of months, so to speak. So, again, that was my little Sears haul and a little bit of Macy's going on there, so to speak. But I hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys liked the Christmas tree. And yeah, like I said, you can watch the other videos that I made and stuff like that. And I may try to do a vlog or something. I don't know. Don't hold me to it. Just like I said, Thanksgiving vlog. But I want to say hi to Rami Malek and stay safe and God bless you guys. And again, just hope you guys are loving the holidays. And we'll see if I show you the outside of my house with the lights or something. But who knows if I'll show that. So again, I want to say hi to Rami Malek. So happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving. And I don't know. Just be thankful, you guys. I know I'm very thankful for layaway and Sears. So, hi to Rami Malek, you guys. Bye.